Hello, everyone. Hi, how is every person doing today? How are you all doing? This is AI Made Simple with Nikki, and I am welcome you to today's episode. We have so many things in store for you today in regards to using AI to simplify your life and simplify your business. All right. So, today we're going to show you how you can use AI tools to save you loads and loads of time and simplify the things that you're doing every single day in your business. So, everybody, welcome to AI Made Simple with Nikki. I'm so excited tonight because the conversation is not really about becoming an AI expert. It's about learning how to simplify your business, save time, create content faster, and stop doing everything manually. Doing every single thing manually. Now, most entrepreneurs are not lazy, they're just overwhelmed. Trying to create content, answering messages, marketing your business, staying organized, staying visible, and still have a life can be very, very overwhelming. Now, if you're watching me tonight and you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I want you to go ahead and subscribe and like this video to get more content like this. We drop content regularly, helping entrepreneurs learn how to work smarter, not harder. Learning how to work smarter, not harder. So, I'm going to get into today's presentation. Let me pull up my slides. I'm going to get in today's presentation. So if you're able to do your screenshots, if you have your notebook, I want you to get ready because tonight is going to be an exceptional night. Now, if you are an entrepreneur, I would like to think that you are already motivated. So, if you had some systems that could help you to eliminate some of the burnout, some of the overwhelm, some of the inconsistency, I am sure you would make a much better progress with whatever you're trying to do for your business. So it's not really that people don't have ideas as to what they like to create or what they like to do. The real problem is that how do you really bring these ideas to life if you don't have a lot of money and if you don't have a lot of time? If I'm speaking to you tonight and that's you, I want you to comment on this video and let me know it is you I'm talking to, because I have been in that position for a long time, but I found AI tools that help me to move faster, to bring my ideas to life, to do them in a way as if I paid a lot of money to get it done. That's the power of AI, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, we have been talking about Chat GPT on this series, and I think many people now know the structure of how to talk to Chat GPT. If you did not watch our previous video, you can go back on this channel and see how to talk to your AI tools. There is a correct way for you to formulate that prompt so that you can get exactly what you need from the AI tool. Now, Chat GPT can be used for captions and social media posts. We're going to do some live demonstration today. We said it can be used for emails and client follow-ups, for video scripts and hooks, for content planning and business ideas. Chat GPT can be used for all those things. So let's go ahead and get a prompt here. The prompt that I'm using, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chat. Let me drop it in the chat real quick. I'm going to drop it on YouTube. This is the thing. All right. And I'm going to drop it on Facebook. All right. I've dropped the prompt. Now, let me go ahead and share my screen because we're going to run this very prompt in Chat GPT. So here we go. We're going to say create 10 Instagram reel ideas for a real estate professional trying to attract first-time home buyers in Orlando. All right, so here it goes. How long did that take? Seconds, 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 seconds. Here are 10 high converting Instagram reel ideas tailored for a real estate professional targeting first time home buyers. Okay, they even have examples of pictures for new construction homes. All 10 is already made and you can build it out. Now, the next one that we want to talk about is when we say, let me get to my notes here. When we say that Chat GPT, let me see my next one. You no longer have to sit there. The next prompt that I have is about the Instagram caption. Let me go ahead and copy that prompt for you so you can see how it works. Let me copy it. I'm going to paste it in the chat for YouTube and for Facebook. I'm pasting the exact prompt. So today, you guys are going to get some nuggets from me. Here is the prompt. Now, remember, you can use the prompt and switch it up. Go back to the other videos so you can learn how to switch it up when it comes to your particular business. So this is my next prompt. All right. Write an Instagram caption for a business coaching, teaching entrepreneurs how to save time using AI tools. Make it conversational and beginner friendly. Do you see how specific that is? That's how specific I want you to be. And it did it for me in less than 2 seconds. In less than 2 seconds. So, your Chat GPT can be used to create captions for your social media posts. It can be used to create social media post ideas. It can be used if you are looking to create like a training or something like that where you need to build out the content for the training. You are going to be able to use your Chat GPT to do these things. Now, how about video scripts and hooks? If you're making a video and you are lost for words and you have no idea what kind of sentences, how you're going to tie your sentences together. You do have an idea of what you want to say, but how to make it flow. That's where Chat GPT comes in. You're going to put that idea into the box, into the chat, and Chat GPT will have its way and help you how to put that sentence together and make it flow. Now, my Chat GPT, how I use my Chat GPT. My Chat GPT, I would say, is my best friend. We walk together and talk together. Today, when I was using my Chat GPT, I went for a walk. My mind was a little bit fuzzy concerning my business. So what I did, I took a walk with my Chat GPT and I just spoke randomly. Everything that was on my mind, I spoke it into the chat. And then I said, organize my thoughts and let's take it one at a time and begin to flesh it out. And we went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until I had a clear plan as to what I needed to do for my day. So that's the power of Chat GPT. So if you're a business owner watching me today and you don't have a paid version of the Chat GPT, I'm encouraging you that this is a must have AI tool. It will help you. It is far better than 10 assistants. And even if you have one assistant and you have that assistant learn this Chat GPT, it's going to make your life that much easier and that much better. Now, the next tool we covered is Canva AI. Canva AI. All right. One reason entrepreneur struggles with consistency is because creating graphics takes too long. Now, guys, not only Canva AI is good for this, even your Chat GPT now has upgraded features where the graphics that it makes are that much better. So you can also use your Chat GPT to make graphics And then what I do is if I want to put my face in the flyer with Chat GPT, I find a picture, we call it an avatar, we put it together with a concept and we tell Chat GPT or even Canva AI to put me in the picture as the subject, as the avatar. Now, these AI tools can be used to make flyers. They can be used to make reel covers. They can be used for your branding. They can be used for your presentations. And of course, they can be used for your social media graphics. The other day, my cousin was visiting with me, and you know what I saw her do? She had a picture of a room. The picture of the room was filled with stuff, and she wanted to see how a bed and a rug would fit in the room. So she uploaded the picture of the bed and the carpet, and she uploaded the picture of that room, and she told Chat GPT, remove all the items from this room and put the bed and the rug in the room and let me see how it looks. And voila, it did it. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that, do you remember all the software that you had to use in order to be able to do something like this? If you wanted to see how furniture fits in a room, think about the software that you used to do. Now you can do it simply by knowing how to use your AI prompts. So Canva AI is a great tool, everybody, to make graphics, to make presentations, to make marketing materials. If you are head of a department in your church, if you are doing administration, if you are doing any kind of admin kind of work and you need tools to be able to make quick graphics and quick flyers, these AI tools are exceptional. Canva AI and also Chat GPT can help you. So the next one we covered is OpusClips. Anybody remember what OpusClips does? OpusClips takes long form content and chops it up in reels. So in no time, if you had a live like this, it could give you 3, 4, 5 different reels that you can use on your social media pages. Just keep them under a minute if you can. Or if you're doing something special, try not to make it more than a minute and a half. So OpusClips is a great tool. It's very easy. You either put your YouTube link or you upload your long video into OpusClips. Then it does its work and it begins to chop that video up for you. It can put captions, you can put B-roll, you can put music, you can do a lot of things with it to get your reels going. Then the last tool we have been going over in the last few weeks is ManyChat. This is an automated response tool, especially if you are on Instagram, right? It's a great tool for saying to people, respond property, or respond go, or respond AI, and I will automatically send you the link, or I'll automatically send you a document. This is what this AI tool does. So, with all the tools we spoke about today, Chat GPT, Canva AI, OpusClips, and ManyChat, I believe an entrepreneur watching me right now can put these tools into action to begin to cause your business to make money, your business to move and begin to have some momentum. Guys, I remember when I had to make flyers manually. Do you know how long it took? It took hours and hours and hours for me to be able to make a flyer. Now I can quickly get my prompt right and then put it into my Canva AI or my Chat GPT and see the finished flyer. That is an awesome thing. That is an awesome thing. Now, this is how entrepreneurs create consistency. The key is consistency, to be able to do these things over and over, having your content go out continuous, 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 with no delay. As soon as you do a live, as soon as you do any long form content, you're able to automatically splice it up by using Opus Clips. Now, if you are a pastor, if you're someone working social media in a ministry, this is a great tool, guys, to chop that long form content up for you. You can tell it if it's an hour long, 2 hour long sermon, you can tell it, give me 50 clips. You can have 50 clips automatically done in less than 5 minutes. I guarantee it. With Opus Clips, it is possible. It is absolutely possible. And then think about it. Once you have these things automatically done for you, then you will be able to just schedule posts, schedule posts. Do you know how efficient you would look? Do you know how awesome you would look? You would look like a superstar. And this works well too for my entrepreneurs that do teaching content like me. You teach a class, whether the class is in your office or it is online, and you want to break it up in reels. It's the same thing. You get Opus Clips and you're able to chop that long form content into reels, into reels. Now, imagine what becomes possible when you stop doing everything manually. I want to stay right there for a few minutes because a lot of us are stuck doing everything manually. And I'm here to try to deliver someone tonight from manual labor. Repeat after me. I will work smarter, not harder. I will work smarter, not harder. Guys, stop doing everything manually and stop paying someone to do everything for you when you can do it by yourself, by just learning how to use your AI, learning how to speak to your AI properly. By just doing that simple step, you can eliminate a payroll. You can eliminate an invoice. You can eliminate spending money when you don't have to by just sitting down, getting a bunch of AI tools that you can know how to use properly, consistently, and begin to use it. Guys, I use AI so much. AI has built all my training manuals for my staff, all the modules. If I'm going to make a video, I can go to my Chat GPT, give it an idea of what I'm trying to do. Then it will make a script for me. Then once I make the script, I go to Claude, I put it in Claude, and Claude makes the PowerPoints for me. When the PowerPoint is made, I tell Claude I need a script to go with my PowerPoint because I am going to make my training module in Hagen. I am going to make my training module in Hagen. Let me stop sharing this slide so you can see me. I am going to make my training module in Hagen. So after I get my slides, after I get my script, I go to Hagen, I upload my slides, I upload my script, I can clone myself, I can clone my voice, and then Hagen puts it together and it becomes like a video playing the slides one after the other and teaching the concept. Isn't that awesome? Maybe the next time I am live, I will do a demo so you can see how to create training modules with AI. Can you think about if the amount of modules that I have, if I was recording this for hours, it would take me hours to record this much content, this many training slides. But with my chat GPT, with Claude, and with Hagen, I have been able to complete my training modules very quickly. And guess what, guys? It only cost me what it cost for my subscription. Can you imagine? Now, the goal is not just for information, the goal is for us to implement the things that we are learning. So, what I have for you today is the ultimate AI playbook, where I have simplified all the systems I have been talking about and put it in one book in one place like a manual, correct? That you can go step by step, and learn how to use all these tools. It gets into how to actually set it up. So if you did not set your chat GPT up correctly, it tells you step by step how to set up your chat GPT, how to set up your Canva AI, how to set up your OpusClips, and how to set up your ManyChat. It takes you step by step as to how to set it up. Then it gets into how to talk to these tools specifically, each one, how to use each one, how to communicate with it effectively so that you can get the results you're looking for. Then, on top of all of that, what it does, it gives you 100 AI prompts that you can just copy and paste into your platform and be able to start rock and rolling just like that. Just like that. So if you're watching me online today, you can go ahead and scan the QR code and check out the AI playbook. If you are, let me see if this one can see, if I can see the link. If you are not in a place where you can scan the QR code, I am going to drop it in the chat for you. Just look for it in the chat. Let me get the website for you so that you can go directly to the link. I want you to go to the link today, and I want you to check out the AI playbook and see how this can be extremely beneficial to you. So I'm dropping it now for you guys. I've done it on YouTube. Let me go to Facebook, and there is the link. Now, guys, that is the presentation for tonight. What I am coming with next week, I am going to be talking about how exactly are we going to put all these things together and start using it to make real money. How are we going to do that? I am going to show you in 2026 how you can use all these tools, put them together, and begin to make money for your business. So stay tuned next week, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Make sure you like and you subscribe to this channel so you will be notified when I am on live. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye for now.